Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Blonde Fox, and today we're going to continue playing some more Forspoken. In the last episode, we were just doing some side quests, or as they call them, detours. I think it was more called detours. Anyways, some detours here in the city, and we only have, like, I think one or two left, and then we can do some main story stuff and possibly get out of the city and start going exploring again, because I'm really wanting to get into more combat, because the combat in this game is absolutely amazing. But that's pretty much all we did last episode. It was just a lot of talking. So, yeah, remember to like the video if you liked and subscribe if you want to see more. Without further ado, let's just get right to it. Okay. Map. Okay, I know I have this one marked, but remember I also found a detour down here too. So, we'll do this one real quick, and then we gotta head all the way over here to do this detour. Maybe we'll leave the city down there, I wonder? Oh, there's a oh, gosh, excuse me. Ooh, I got the hiccups. I don't know if we can leave the city yet until we do the Frey's journey part, though. But I would like to get over here and do this thing, because I totally skipped doing that thing last time. But, yeah, did we do that event? Yeah, that's the prayer event. Yeah, we already did that. Okay. So we'll head to this detour that's right here first. And then we'll go and do the other one. Let's see. What's this detour for? Ooh, it's a kitty. Okay.
Where is it going?
Follow that cat. Chase the gray cat part one. Wee, chase the kitty, chase the kitty, chase the kitty. Wow, you're a pretty slow cat. Wait for me, kitty kitty. Let's see. Where are we going? Just ran into that guard's foot. Ah, there.
What do you want us to find here?
Let me guess another little, the puppets? Yep, another puppet. Cool, cool. Don't we need like 4 of them for the reward that we're winning?
For me? Aw, you
It's
shouldn't
weird that it
have.
gives us the description of what the puppet is every time we get one. It seems a little weird. I wonder if there's going to be like different things for each city, because it said there's only like 9 puppets here. So I wonder if each major city is going to have like different things that you can find for it, because that'd be pretty cool. Can I talk to the cat again? Or do I just pet you?
You're
I
no
just get to
homer,
pet the kitty.
but you're cute.
Oh, it's a pretty kitty. Okay. Let's see, our next detour. Wish there was a way to just like always open the map up. Let's see. Okay, it's the one over here. That's a long way. I really wish we had our quick run or whatever for inside the city, you know? But we don't really get that luxury. You'd think now that everyone knows she has powers that she could just do that fast run, but I guess it would make navigating the city like way too easy. Oh, what's down here? Is this a way through? Or yeah, it's way through. Okay. Whereas I thought it was like a storage room. I was like, why is there just a random storage room? Okie dokie.
I need to ask Bob about those piranhas.
Yes, we know, but we want to go do all the detours first. I'd really like to get out and go to explore a bit too, or do we have to do the main story thing? I'm hoping the main story thing doesn't like prevent us from going back there, because I didn't realize we weren't going to be able to like continue to explore that area. I mean, I'm sure eventually we can get back there, but you know, I missed some important stuff that I didn't realize we missed. Ah, kitty.
Let's see.
I'm so glad these cats are marked on the map, because you imagine if you have to like, oh, black and white cat part 2.
Worth chasing it down, perhaps.
If we had to find these all just randomly throughout the city, that would make the collectibles for them very difficult. I definitely like it whenever games, you know, mark this kind of stuff on the map or give you an indication. Kind of like how in Tales of Arise, whenever you had to find the Hoodles, how basically you would have... Oh, whatchamacallit? Well, were they Hoodles? Is that what they were called? Man, it's been so long since I played that game. It's been like over a year. Feels like it was only months ago. Anyways, whenever you had to find the owl things, that
What do you want us to find
because
here?
Hoodle is the name of your partner. Yeah, so I think they were just owls. But anyways, whenever you had to find those, how your little Hoodle buddy would give you a little indicator saying that there's one in the area anytime you walked into an area that had one. I thought that was really smart of them. I like it whenever games do that, where it's just like they give you a warning of how many collectibles or that there's still a collectible to find or whatever. Makes it so much easier. Especially whenever you have large maps like this. I know some people like it whenever there's nothing marked and you don't know if you've that kind of thing, but it's just like, I don't know. It makes me a little... I'm kind of a collector whenever it comes to games like this. Like, I want everything. And it's not even like a completionist type of want. It's just like, I don't know if it's like an OCD thing or what, but I feel like I have to get everything and I have to get it all completed and all done and whatnot. Like, it's just, otherwise it bothers me. Don't know why, it just does. So there's a treasure chest over here. It looks like that's inside the wall, but why is there a treasure chest inside the wall? We were just over there. It didn't look like there was anything there. Maybe I was wrong. What's weird though is it's showing the marker is on the ground, so maybe it is on the other side of the wall. Yeah, it looks like it might be on the other side of the wall. Yeah, because it's underneath us. Or I can exit the gate, or do I have to go do the next main objective thingy? Because the gate's right here. Nope, we have to do main story thing. Well, that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Okay, let's clear out this one, but we'll leave our number 1 marker over there. And we gotta go way over here. I know it's kind of stupid to put a marker there because it's our main objective, so it's already showing up, but I just figured if I put a marker there, I won't forget it. Because see, now the number 2 lights up over it, so I also know that it's not anything new. It's the one that I already was going towards. Just in case something, because see, like right there was a little icon that popped up there, and I don't know what it was. Let's see. Run, Frey, run. Again, I really wish we had our, like, free run type thing. You know, this game, I was really thinking about it, I was just like, what does this game remind me of? Because I was just like, I feel like I've played games with this similar gameplay style before. And I realized it's just like, this game really reminds me a lot of the Infamous games, like how they play, how it's like, you got 3 different types of attacks, one that's kind of a, not really a support attack, but one that's like, oh, whatchamacallit, you have your heavy hitting attacks, you have your rapid fire attacks, and then you have your, like, special attacks. And so it really kind of feels like that with her 3 different spells, but then she has all the support spells, which are cool that she has all those. So it's a bit different than that, but it's just like, it very much so reminds me of Infamous, which is cool. That's like one of my favorite game series of all times. I'm really hoping to make more of those. Such a good game, such a good game. Like, highly recommend. If you've never played Infamous, you need to play Infamous. It's really good. Infamous 1 is pretty good, but I don't know how well it aged. I haven't played it in a while. Infamous 2 was one of my favorites, even though I know it's one of the least favorites of a lot of people.
Sounds like
And then Infamous Second Son is just fantastic. I've played that through like probably 20 times on all the difficulties and all the trophies and all that stuff. Okay, it says find Robin. So he's somewhere in this crowd of people. There's a lot of people here. Robin? There's someone who wants to talk.
I'm so happy the crops weren't ruined. My dad said if we didn't have any grain, we'd all starve to death.
Oh, that's a pleasant thought. Let's see. Where is he? Okay, is he up here by all these tower thingies? I'm thinking he might be. Whoa, what is that? Oh, there he is. Uh-oh.
Yo, what's going on here?
The Robian's trying to desecrate a lovely old ballow tree. He's, got himself a mite worked up. The blue and the bloomers too! We tried explaining to him that he can't just run amok in the grove like this. That there is our last ballow.
All right, just cut him some slack, okay? He's been living in the break for the past 20 years. He's just taking some time to adjust. He'll be back to himself soon.
You keep telling yourself that.
Father! Father! It's Odin.
Odin? Odin? My dear girl, what are you doing here? I was supposed to see you there. I cannot see you there if you are here.
It's all right. I will take you there, and we will be there together. Apologies.
Be a good man, Sir Robian, and hand it over.
Please, Father, give it to them. Please. Thank you. We'll take it from here.
Just make sure that he doesn't.
He won't. You have my word.
Oh, Autumn. I'm such a fool.
You are no fool. I believe in you. I told them you wouldn't harm the tree, but I never said that I wouldn't. Now is our chance.
Once again, breaking the law.
I don't do it proudly. But all I do is for Athia. And if my father believes this could help, then I believe it too.
Hey, Bob.
Strange young girl from another world.
Yeah. I, have your notes on the portals. The Tirana?
Oh my, he's much worse than I believed.
Forgive me. My mind's a little wibbly-wobbly, wobbly-wibbly.
Voosh?
Huh? Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Yes, Voosh! I need to Voosh back home, where I came from, after I killed this crazy lady. If I survive.
You will.
I will go back home, or I will kill the crazy lady.
One or the other. Maybe both, maybe neither. Who's to know?
Sounds promising.
Yes. Yes, yes, I promise. I will work on making you whoosh. You have my word.
Terrific. The word of a senile old has-been. Ironclad.
Great.
What am I doing in the grove?
Let's get you home.
Audie!
Yes. Come on.
Catch you guys later. Hey, Cuff.
So, about Bob.
Speaking of Bob, how come he didn't turn into a zombie? He came right through the break with us.
I'd say he was mostly break zombie already, wouldn't you?
Wow, that wasn't very nice. What about Auden?
Strange how Auden seems to love Bob so much.
Strange. Why?
Well, I don't exactly think the world of my parents. I guess being left on your own for years doesn't hit everybody the same way.
And why should it? Humans are horrendously complex creatures, after all.
And about poor Olivia.
Olivia. Barely knew the kid, but she just stuck with me. She had fire.
And now it's been extinguished. Somebody has to pay.
Well, at least they're agreeing on that.
Let us proceed to the
I really like
archives,
Auden
then.
and Bob. They're a fun
It's in the
combo.
upper city, right? What's with this weird tree?
That's what I want to know.
Interestingly, I don't think it looks like that because of the break.
Really?
This blue glow. What's that about?
The essence of life distilled, if some are to be believed.
I wonder if it can cure the break.
Don't you think we better learn more about Sylar before charging off into the wilds?
Yeah, probably wouldn't hurt. What is with the markers and going to the weirdest place whenever you put them down? I don't understand that. Not a fan of it either. Okay, so we have an event right next to us, and then we need to head all the way up there. Great. It's right over here. Isn't it? Is it that girl we talked to? Or nope, she's not around anymore. It's
You.
Oh, it's you.
You there.
Yeah.
It's about Serobian. Actually, it's about everything. The city, too. We owe you our thanks. Had you not been here, who knows how many more would have suffered?
I could have done more.
Please. I know you are in pain. But you must not lose heart. The bard at the square, Wallace. Do you know him? He may be a frivolous, nonsensical sort of person, but his talent is undeniable. Perhaps a tune might do you good. Truly, his music has the power to soothe the soul.
Wait, you're not telling me she's... Really? That foppish nonsense?
So, are you Wallace's admirer?
No! I am nothing of the sort. His music gives me a certain courage, that's all. A sense that it may not be altogether foolish to hope for a brighter tomorrow.
Wow, I guess I'll have to listen harder.
You plan to face Tanta Sila, do you not? Those of my line have long been her most faithful protectors. Though such a legacy is no longer one to speak of with pride. Take care. She is not to be trifled with.
Good to know that at least some of the people, though, kind of have her back on this situation.
Dutiful sword maiden and the foppish bard, eh? What a pair.
Yeah, it's like the plot of a corny romance novel.
Okie dokie. Can I get control of my character back? Thank you. I don't know what that was all about. A little weird that it kind of holds you in place for a few seconds before it lets you go again. But I guess it's their way of basically, they prevent you from running off while they're in the middle of dialogue, even though I'd rather be able to start moving and listen to the dialogue as I'm moving, especially because I gotta navigate this huge city.
We cannot leave the city yet.
I know, I
How are we
tried.
to defeat an enemy we know nothing of?
Ask someone to tell us about her, right? That's the easy solution. Then again, though, we've talked to quite a few people, but it seems like no one really wants to give us information. It seems like those that want to help us know nothing, and those that don't want to help us know everything. What's in here? Okay, what is this place?
So these are the archives.
Catch!
Whoa! What is this? And who are you?
I'm the archivist. Auden told me you were clever. How do you not know what a book is?
No, I know what a book is. You don't look like an archivist.
You don't look like a hero.
That's because I'm not.
I used to be a blacksmith before. Built weapons for the very woman that raided our city. She and I were quite close. She trusted me, and I trusted her.
Sorry.
No matter, it was another time. She was another woman, as was I. Keep up!
Is everybody in this town batshit crazy? Okay, so how do you go from a blacksmith to a librarian?
Archivist! And a smart woman knows when to shift her purpose for the needs of her people. Catch!
What is this?
It's the floor plan of Silas Castle.
What are you, my fairy godmother?
Name's Johidi. You're the one that's planning on facing off with Sila.
Well, the name's Frey, and it sounds like you don't think I'm up to the task.
Tanta Sila is the strongest and most formidable of all the Tantas. She controlled the army, crushing the weak, even without the weapons that I forged for her. Crushing them with her bare hands.
I'm beginning to have second thoughts about this.
This batty old harridan needs to shut her mouth.
You would be doing our land a great service by killing her. Rid us of Tanta Sila, and the corruption in her realm will stop spreading. But no. I doubt you'll actually succeed. Before you go, I would suggest that you learn all that you can about the Tantas. The archives, full of books about them.
Definitely not my fairy godmother.
Okay, like sure, her, she's got a fun personality. The floor plan of Preynost Castle Johedi gave to Frey. It was originally drafted as the castle was being built, and as such may not be an exact representation of its final layout. The stronghold looks to be nigh on impenetrable, with walls capable of keeping almost any enemy at bay, although interestingly a narrow passage appears to lead from the walls right to the throne room at the castle's heart. Okay. So that's our way in.
You're here to read, you say? Oh, I'm sorry, it's just no one in Sipal has any interest in books these days.
Okay. What's this? For as long as anyone can remember, land has been ruled over by the Tantas, blessed by their names. It is not for us to know how their powers came to be. We need only give thanks for the countless occasions on which they have delivered us from catastrophe, greatest and most notable among such acts of deliverance being their purge of the nefarious Red Egg. They deserve nothing less than our unquestioning love and respect, for it is they who make us Athian.
So they used to rule Athia, and people used to like them.
Yes, although you'd never guess that now.
Okay. So we kind of already pieced that together, but makes sense. What about... What's this book? Without warning, our former protectors became our oppressors. The difference in their conduct was stark and perplexing. They were aggressive, hateful, warped mockeries of their former selves. Tanta Sila and Prav suddenly trusted no one, going so far as to intentionally harm innocents. Tantas Klinta and Olas vanished entirely, abandoning their subjects to the encroaching corruption. This is the sad state of Athia today. A land governed by no one and ruled by nothing but fear.
Can't say I envy these people. Their rulers did some super fucked up shit.
I doubt many of them would disagree.
Okay, so getting some more lore. Good to know.
Let's
What's this?
see. A study of miracles.
It appears to be an in-depth analysis of what makes the Tanta's magic so powerful.
Spellcraft challenges. You can find the details of challenges through which Frey's spells can be improved in ancient books dotted around Athia. Pick a spell, accept the related challenge, and meet the conditions in order to upgrade that spell. You can check on the challenges you've undertaken in the magic section of the menu. Okay, cool. I remember this from the demo. This is how you basically get spell upgrades. So if I do like this one, defeat 10 enemies that are vulnerable to her magic, I'll gain a purple magic +1, and it'll boost the damage of the spell. So we'll definitely want to do that because that's our most used spell. We can accept up to 3. I use bind quite often. Ooh, effect duration up would be awesome on that one. Boost damage on that could be useful. Boost damage. Boost damage. Implant's actually pretty useful too. Can we upgrade this? Improve stamina recovery rate. Improve stamina. Stamina recovery rate isn't too bad because I do have it turned up. That was one of the settings I did, is I turned up the stamina recovery just because I didn't want to have to be dealing with that too much. I think we might go for upping this one because I like this one a lot. It helps with the having a turret at my back. There we go, we'll do that. So we'll do these 3 for now.
I wonder if you might learn something from it. Pick up some tips and tricks for your own magic, perhaps.
Yeah, maybe. I could use the help.
There we go. Let's see. Learn more about the Tantas. Let's see. What else can we learn? What does this book say? As the corruption continued to ravage our lands, robbing us of our food, our homes, and even our lives, we prayed for the Tantas to save us as they had saved Athia so many times before. And yet, even as we trembled with fear, the cognitions told us what we could not bring ourselves to believe, that the corruption was coming from the very castles of the Tantas themselves, and that our former protectors may be the source of the blight that assailed us. Ooh, so something happened to the Tantas that made them start releasing the corruption.
It was the Tantas who caused the break?
Yeah.
What the hell happened to them?
Yeah.
More than a few of their former subjects came to wonder the same thing.
Okay, that's even more interesting. So something happened to the Tantas. So maybe they're not evil or turn evil. Maybe something happened that corrupted them, which caused the corruption to go, like, to spread from them, I guess, in a sense. I know, that's interesting. Perhaps one of Athia's greatest mysteries is the truth behind the locked labyrinths found around the land. It is not known precisely what magic keeps them sealed. The Tantas may have well locked themselves, as they are the only ones who have ever been known to enter. They are rumored to be treacherous places guarded by terrifying beasts. As for what these beasts may be trying to protect, legend has it ancient relics lie in the bowels of each one, alongside writings left by the first Tanta herself.
That thing we read, it was written by the first ever Tanta.
And it sounds like there might still be more of them to find.
Wouldn't hurt to learn more. Guess we could keep an eye out.
So, the Tantas had superpowers that they used to keep Athia safe. And the people loved them for it. Worshipped them, even. But then something changed. Instead of protecting the people, they started making them suffer. And then the break appeared.
An admirably pithy précis.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why would they just go crazy like that? That's enough for now. Think I'm pretty clued up on the Tanta basics.
Then I suggest we depart.
So now do we get... Yeah, now we get to leave the city, finally. Okay, but guys, on that note, we are going to go ahead and end this episode here, and in the next episode, we'll finally leave Sepal and go exploring, some combat, do some stuff, upgrade some stuff, etc., that kind of thing. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, remember to like it. Comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I look forward to hearing from you guys. And remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future. Until next time, see ya!